y'all, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today I'll be doing a review on The Queen's Gambit. Based on Walter Tevis's 1983 novel, The Queen's Gambit, this American coming-of-age period drama miniseries was created by Scott Frank and Alan Scott. Set in the 1960s, the show stars Anaya Taylor-Joy as Beth Harmon, an orphan prodigy chess player on the journey to become the world's greatest chess player while navigating growing up with the effects of her childhood trauma. What I loved most about this show is how different it was. You all know how much I appreciate unique ideas, especially in today's time where Hollywood wants to redo, or do several sequels to the same thing. The Queen's Gambit is mostly centered around the game of chess, which hasn't been done a lot, honestly, and Beth isn't your average teenage girl, but she could be looked at as weird or a nerd, but instead of shrinking away from her being different, she embraces who she is and she really grows into herself, which is different than a lot of other shows now as well. The show touched on some important topics such as what life was like for an orphan in the 1960s and how they were being drugged, which led to Beth's dependency on drugs throughout this series. Because of the time period, the lack of respect that she got from entering a predominantly male sport in this time was heavily displayed, which made it feel even better when she continued to prove them wrong and gain their support. The show makes chess, a game viewed as boring and slow by many, one of the most entertaining things in the world to watch. It also breaks chess down just enough for the audience to learn as she learns and be able to follow along throughout the story. Overall, it was the set and the costume design for me. It was phenomenal. There was no question about when the series was set because it was so spot on. Random prints and colorful wallpaper in every room, all of the girls wearing those long skirts with the white button-up shirts and the sweaters really took me back to the 1960s. The movie also had really great pace. The series. I didn't feel like I was getting too much information being shoved on me at once, and when we spend a good amount of time with her at each different stage of her life and see her slowly progress and change into the woman that she becomes at the end. The lighting was very consistent throughout the series. Dim, which kind of went with the mood of this sad, slightly twisted life that she lived, especially in the beginning. The lighting and the set design highly increased the quality of the cinematography for me, and altogether they created great frames. This miniseries is a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend everyone take time to dive into the mind of Beth Harmon and watch how she dominates the male-dominated world of chess. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below. Peace.
These my dollars make it hurt.